Hello friends, we are doing the eagle. Here it is in black and white. We're gonna fully make it in color. Let me get my color one. And I was asked, Mrs. Smith, how to do this step by step. All right, so we're gonna make you on an eagle, and your eagle could be catching anything. How do we do this? Well, let's look at the source. I looked at a photograph of an eagle, and so let's look at the beak. It's easier if you hold it there and you start with the beak going down and across. I'm hoping you could see this on the video, so let's get a little closer for the step-by-step tutorial how to start. Okay, so look at the beak. Usually you start with the eyes, and one of my students remembered, Mrs. Smith, you said always start with the eyes. But with the eagle, you could see the eyes and the beak are kind of touching each other. So unlike human eyes, for me it helps to do the eyes attached to the beak. And I'm doing a big eye. Now I'd like for you to be kind of light and sketchy. I'm trying to press a little harder with my B drawing pencil, just so you guys can see on the video how to do this. Okay, so let me get as close as possible. Okay, so I have one eye drawn. I'd like for you guys to slow down and go step by step how to start. Okay? Let's keep going here. Okay, we have one eye in the beak looking at the source. I see the other eye touches the beak, comes out like this. All right, that was day one. I wanted you to simply draw the eyes, then the curve of the head. Now you're gonna be sitting on it. We're not working on that today. I just want you to focus on the eagle, the bird itself. All right, so we've got the shape of the head. Come to the bottom of the beak, come across. I'd like to have my beak smiling because this Bible verse in Isaiah talks about hope in the Lord, and our hope is ultimately in heaven. And so I'll be probably we will be writing on animals in heaven. All right, so you got the head. Now we're gonna come out and do the wingspan. It helps to have the source next to you, and I want you to be really light and sketchy. Come out. Now this wing has some aerodynamic curvation of each feather. So you're going to go up and down and try to do each feather as you see it. Up and across. Okay, so I could get you guys to slow down. See how slow I'm going? And do each feather individually. This is going to help you as artists have more realistic art. So it's not just scribbled really fast. Then you can see in the source there is the bone structure of the bird that's going to come across right there, and then the bottom layer of feathers, it kind of comes from that attached down. So I'm not going to work on the talons and the fish today. Today's day one was just the head and the wingspan side to side. So let me finish this side. Now he swooped down, this bird, he or her. I don't know about who would be able to tell if it's a he or she bird. I certainly don't have that ability. So I'm looking at this side and this side. I'm trying to make the wingspan the same, but they're in different shapes. All right. So we're going across feather by feather. Okay, looking at the source, which, like I said, was a photograph of a eagle soaring. That I slowly did, like we're doing together now. If you can follow along with this video, if you guys are behind. Okay, now I'm going to be done with day one. Day two, for us who are using this as a 10-minute bell work each day, okay, we're gonna now add that bone structure right down there. And then from that structure, the smaller feathers come out. So if I could get you to go one at a time and just draw the feathers. Instead of scribbling, just slowing down. Hopefully, are you ready to present? All right, I'm just gonna stop right there, the video, and we're gonna continue to the next step of drawing the eagle tomorrow. And we're going to add the talons, your self-portrait flying on the eagle. So tune in for tomorrow's lesson on the next step. making you and the eagle. Then we'll work on our font, and your quiz grade is going to be the watercolor wash background behind it. Over and out from the art classroom.
How many pictures did we need again?